Good morning to all kind people outside. It's Angel from Vienna. I have my next journal ready for you, for Etsy, and I want to tell you a little bit about it because this, you see this embellishment here, it's a chatelaine, and those chatelaines are something Victorian, and in Victorian times they made those chatelaines to dangle from the belt, so, and I did not want this to dangle free, so I sewed it down on some parts, and see, so some of this is dangling, but not all, because it wouldn't be useful on a journal. This is a music sheet music cover, and to show you the whole thing, this is it, and it's wonderful brown beige. And on the back I have this embellishment and some buttons. So let's go inside. I want to tell you something about this piece. It's a chapter of a collection from 1841 out of this book. And I got this at the flea market, and it's original. It's really from 1841, and this means Vienna's journal for art, literature, theater and fashion, 1841. So, and I decided I will put in chapter for chapter in my next journals, but in this journal I forgot to sew it into the signature, and so I added it loosely, in a single way, and you can use it. It's a wonderful soft paper. I love it a lot. So this is original, proved by this book. And so, yeah, what can I tell you about this? So there's, I put in bags for post stamps or post stamp collection, and use this as pockets. So you see, and here is one of the bookmarks. I made a video for how to create those, and some postcards, you know, various kinds of stuff inside those pockets. And this one is a piece of ephemera. It's an original vintage one, and so lots of embellishments of ephemera here, and this is a post stamp collection bag, and a doily, and a piece of interesting paper. This is ledger paper, you know it, and this is out of a vintage book. You can see the old script here, old script, and of course a little envelope with tiny pieces. This is a napkin, a sticker, another pocket, side pocket, and this is a tilde piece. And here, these are Tim Holtz tiny pieces and some ephemera tucked between those, and a deer frame. Be cheerful. And I put those ledger papers in the beginning because I wanted to make them as to use the whole width, but it didn't work because it's smaller. Yeah. Then A5. And I hope you can see the whole thing. So, a sticker, a napkin, and this is a little fan, and you can move it around. This is to open up, and here's writing space, and a photo behind. Photo of a little boy. So cute. So, behind. Okay. And this is out of an old photo collection. This is a new piece. And Turkish money, old money. Of course, my wonderful vintage photos. And this is a page I sewed together 4 envelopes and put on different, you will see this later, and when you flip this up you find postcards, spring is coming, and some music paper, and of course all of those are as well belly bands or tuck spots or tiny pockets and ephemera. And then I sewed together 12 playing cards and glued on as well those post stamp collector sheets, or however I call this, I don't know. They're plastic acetate sheets and used for post stamps. And you can find tickets and pictures. My fingers do not so up. See, you can move them, take them out, or use them up, whatever, and tuck something else behind. And this is the front of the playing cards. And another tin holds. I didn't glue this though. I glued it shut. So some pictures to cover up those empty cards, but these are very cute. And whenever I see old paper, vintage paper at the flea market, I take it. And this is a piece of vintage paper. It's not dyed, and this is sewn together 4 pieces of a calendar, a daily thing, and quotes and spring quotes. So, and ephemera. This is the antique dictionary. This is a new piece and an embossed piece, and this is antique. It's from 1912. So, and the baby photo and the couple, so cute. And this is an antique photo album, antique sheets. And here a bill. Look how beautiful this is. Can you see it? So. And this one is also 1910. So it's antique. And here you find seed bags full of ephemera, and behind those bags as well, tickets, ephemera, and a napkin. another napkin, and this is the Tim Holtz girl, and you can move it. So, move it, and then you can open up this whole thing, and you find postcard with beautiful flowers. So, and of course it's a hidden writing spot. And here we have this, it's a label, tag, happiness comes in rainy days, and this little girl. And this is a kind of testimony or document as well. And this is, can you see, this is not, it's a paper seal, but it's original and it's antique. And this is a vintage sheet used in schools or whatever. It's wonderful. 1924, this one. And this is out of a contract. It's a contract, this paper and this seal. And it's almost antique. So from 1920 or so. And this one has a wonderful script. Here one of my paper pads and a napkin. And here a little bag behind. A little letter and piece of ephemera. And behind this girl you find an original newspaper picture. Someone collected those. And I have this from the flea market. So I guess somewhere is the year, but I can't find it now. And here some tags on a string and tiny buttons and a little bit of lace and ribbons. And here parts of the ledger paper, because this is the most beautiful part. And this one tucked behind. And this is from 1936, so it's vintage. Some more photos. And the next acetate pocket thing. And you know, those envelopes and more vintage and antique postcards. You can open this up, and this is only clipped, not glued, and more postcards. So this is a piece of sari silk, and I got this from Wenki. She sent me this part, and it's Norwegian, people, Norwegian. And a little paper pad, and you can move this around to use it as a hidden writing space. And this as well is the back, and a napkin decoupage. So, almost ready. A little tuck spot. This is a sticker, a tilde piece, tilde, and the girl sitting on the teacup. So, and the last page with pockets, and you know, various kinds. This is a new one, but we have also this one. This is from a collection, a vintage collection, not so cheap piece. And this is from coffee. Look, it's another collection piece, and it's vintage. This one, and this is an identity card, and it's beautiful, original. I do never copy my antique or vintage stuff. This is also an identity card, a kind of, and the girl is a napkin decoupage, and a little butterfly, and washi tape. So this is it, and the back, and I hope someone likes it. It has 40 pages and lots of writing spots and vintage and antique paper and stuff. So thank you for watching, and have a wonderful week, dear people. Bye bye for now.